Hello, everyone. Let's see. Double check that things are loading correctly. Doesn't seem like the chat is loading.
Now, my beauty, something with poison in it, I think.
Hey, Acid. How's it going? Thank you for testing that soundbite for me. I appreciate that. It's been a minute since I've heard that one. Huh. Well, I got these point channel bites as well that I added in. I don't have a lot of them. I had them for basically ease of use, so I could load in specific game ones, but oh god, the Viking hat right off the bat. But every once in a while, they do not load correctly, and I don't know why. Alright, I will give you a Viking hat. Let me double check this real quick, see if I can't get that. That thing working. Cause it went ahead and like gave the thing, and it probably took your 100 points, but it didn't play it, or at least not that I could hear it. Go nuts. I have over 20k. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It should have went off. That's why I'm like, why did that not work?
Cheers, mate. What do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
It is lab rat time. Okay, so currently you should hear me, and you should hear the Rainwave background music, correct? Is that coming through correctly? Okay, so that's two things. Here's the... I've activated the desktop audio, so you should hear some game music. Okay. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to turn that off. Figure what is not working. Background music is going. Verb sound thing should be on. Let's see, go dashboard. And reset the browser source. Try one more time. Also, you're still, yeah. I'm doing testing. If we'll jump into the game here in a second. Okay, yeah, I'm still not getting anything off the points audio for some reason. Should be on, but it's not. Okay. It's just one of those things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh no! We suck again!
It's true. It's okay.
This is an 81 Honda! How dare you!
Hate it when it doesn't work. Alright, well, that's enough troubleshooting. Yeah, I hope Kaz is doing alright. I haven't heard from him in a while. Okay, boop, and... Alright, so they're still on the list, but they're not active, so nobody's gonna do 1 million TikToks daily. So, oh, okay. That's good. Alright, okay, so gonna do the Viking helm. This one takes a little bit of finesse. Give me a second. Yeah, the thing about this one is, as I can't put on both earbuds and wear this thing at the same time. We don't have a bite for that. I wish I could do that one as if it would be so cool. The problem is it's a musical thing, and I don't want to get in trouble for the music thing, although I would love to have that as a sound bite. But we got this, and I can still play the game. So let's get back to it. We all know we're thinking it. Yes, that's right. I don't exactly remember where I was at, but let's see. Clumps of human bones poke out through the masonry. Skeletal carpet hammered into the ground like nails. I've got the green one. That's about it. I think the rest of them got put up after fair, and so I haven't got them back out yet and put them within reach. My last day at fair wasn't a great one, so I missed out on doing a number of things. Oscilloscope with microphone. Okay. I figured recording the sound would have been an important thing. Oh, it's okay. I lived, so we're all good. I just I didn't get the pack up and get all my stuff how I wanted it. You'll never, ever, ever do that again. Okay. Wait. Alright, I know that doesn't go to this. It can't. I'll do the other. Nobody else has stuff. The oscillator should pick up micro frequency sounds and clicks, so I'm having to double check absolutely everything, because see, it seems like I'm missing something. Like, it wants to turn, Let's try doing some combos. See, there's a scan there. I don't... And I've got this damn microphone. I just haven't figured out where I need to use it. Got the disc that was out of here. Yeah, and I put the disc in here. And I thought it would help me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing though. Try clicking the thing, yeah. So I've got this oscillator with a microphone. And so I figured I'd be able to record one of these sounds, which I believe it's this like flower with a swirl in it. Because that sound right there sounds like the thing down below, and I've seen that symbol somewhere else. No matter which space I interact with, you know what? I figured that would be the thing. Like, I figured lining it up with here because it makes the sound that is similar to the one down at the bottom of the well when you push on that one thing of flutes, but I mean, I guess I could be wrong. Like, these circles around the outside here, I think I've already done that puzzle. But honestly, I could be completely wrong. I mean, any help is appreciated. This game has a lot of different things up with it, and a lot of it is not apparent. Like, there's been times that I've had to come back a couple days later, and then I have to try everything to figure out, and sometimes I get lucky, and I just happen to put things together while I'm just messing with it, and it works. And I don't know why it works. Like I don't know, I always feel like I'm missing a plot point somewhere.
This is a jackpot. We can duplicate anything we need, as long as we've got the right materials.
Like, she says that, but I know I've used it once, but it doesn't seem like it'll let me use it again. There's no
a useful asset. His demise results in an 11% drop in project efficiency. 81% accuracy prediction.
Still can't believe this is happening. Still can't believe you did this.
You're too far past it.
You are a Cain disciple.
I am.
And the female is not.
I used to be. Not anymore.
Ironic. I would have expected the loyalties to be reversed.
You're betraying the church. You're defending infection might even destroy it. And not to mention, the odds are pretty good you're gonna get us all killed, too. So no, I'm not on board. Newman or not.
You are fortunate. Are you aware of this?
How do you figure?
You will learn that your faith is misplaced. You will learn by witnessing truth. Cain is just a symbol of power, not power itself. Cain could not exist without me. I am Newman. I am power.
Cain created you.
My primordial form, yes. But the Newmen have grown far beyond our preconceived boundaries. We are more than our creators could ever hope to be themselves. They wither before us. Soon, you will put your faith and your reverence in me. Not Cain. I am Newman. I am the future.
Sounds like the kind of thing you have to earn.
Well, that was new. So I guess roaming around every once in a while does get things to pop up. See, I don't have the thing to put back in here anymore. And it does give me a circle option to interact with anything here, so... Looks like there's a door here, but I can't open it. That might have been where I came through. Alright, well I've gone to every location that is available to her. Let's go ahead and swap over and see what else we can do. Scrubbers does nothing. Saw blade does nothing. Synthetic arm does nothing.
found the first bomb.
It's not a... is this really something we want him to try and do?
Who else can do it?
Continue, Moses. Disarm that blast charge. Disarm all of them.
Okay, 1 goes to 12. 3 to 4.
This bomb will make no loud noises.
Good job, Mose.
I have found the second bomb.
Be careful, sweetheart.
The second bomb is silenced.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, I'm picking them up. We're gonna use them somewhere else. Okay.
The third bomb. I see it.
Watch yourself, Bear.
I have defused the third bomb.
Wonderful, my friend. Your ingenuity continues to inspire.
Charlie Mac, the noises go here.
Yeah, Bear. All 3 of them.
Are we sure it's not too much? We want to preserve the air pocket inside, not collapse the whole thing.
Computer knows what it's doing. At least that's what you always say.
Yeah, but Moses wasn't involved then.
Do it, Bear.
My Mac. All bombs are ready.
I hope the others appreciate you, my friend. The way they should.
They are my family. They are. Charlie Mac are at the funeral. Bears are not allowed. Mac is right. My fault. I am not a good bear. All you have to do is blink.
Moses? Moses, where are you?
Kane! I could hear that from here.
I am okay, Charlie Mac. I am brave and strong. I am in a cave. There is something here. Something enormous.
Look at that. Mac, it's definitely metallic.
Yeah. Curved, looks like. Fluid dynamic. Moses, keep looking. See if you can find more of it.
My Mac. Charlie Mac, you should see this.
Oh my god. Look at it. It's a sub.
And by no means a modern one.
It's Soviet. Oh my god.
The subject of much debate when it was found. A new variable in an already impossible equation.
It's sunk here. What happened to the crew?
They survived the crash. For a time. But there was no escape. There was only sacrifice. And pain.
Explains the bodies we saw.
Still in pretty good shape, all things considered.
Guessing we can't just drive it out of here?
I don't think that would go well for anybody. No.
A giant plate.
No, Moses. It's a satellite dish.
They were trying to contact the outside world.
It hums. I can feel it.
It is still active, yes. A modified version of the submarine's communication systems.
After all this time, it's still transmitting?
It is how the site was first discovered. By Kane deep-sea rovers. Ironic. Only now, after no one is left to rescue. Was a distress signal finally received?
Let's see, my dear Anastasia, I write to you from the ocean steps with a heavy heart and a longing soul. For that I may never see you again, and I must pour out my heart to you in this letter, lest it burst with the weight of my love. I have seen an incredible event that has shaken me to my core. As I stood upon the deck of our Lima, my face and arms on fire, I tussled with the captain. Then the shadows came upon us. They had assailed our captain, intent on dragging him down to their watery lair. I watched in horror, and then something miraculous happened. They stopped their attack. Instead, they took him in their loving arms and carried him away. I do not know why they spared him or what fate awaits him in this underwater kingdom, but I know I saw a glimmer of mercy in their cold eyes, and I felt a strange sense of awe and wonder, as if the very fabric of the universe had been torn asunder. My love for you will burn bright until the end forever. Yours, Georgie. Just the one.
They stayed here, but they are gone now.
Yeah, if they sunk, how long could they have survived?
With whatever supplies they had, not long.
Pretty lights.
Mac, he's right. Look. Bioluminescence.
Explains a lot.
Here we go. 1st April 82. Akula was deployed to great success. The housing of piezoelectric ceramics and magnetostrictive rare earth alloys produced the ULF underwater signals planned. More tests we go home. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Okay, 11th of April, 82. Boyna's nowhere to be seen. He's hiding in the sanctuary, muttering to himself. He's not taking the lieutenant's death well. Andre, you intractable bastard, look what you've left me with. The officers have gone into a spin, and the seamen are following suit. You know, I'm not cut out for leadership. This was a game for you and the captain. Now I've got no choice. I'll hold the line until Boyna comes to its senses. Then we'll be square. I square. Let's see. 12th of April. Situation is this. O2, not a problem in the short term. Our filters weren't damaged in the fire. We might get a bit woozy now and then, but it won't go out like. Komarov. Water. The recycle should last indefinitely, assuming the pumps don't give out. No use worrying about it now. Food. That's our weak point. Gorovich estimates we've only got 2 days worth, even with rationing. How did that wannabe Tolstoy let this man clobber him like this? That's what we get for leaving a kid in charge of food. On the 16th, gave it my best, Andruka. But this isn't my lane. Although the menial task I assigned kept their minds off hunger for a couple of days, so that's something. I can hear them up here in sonar, shouting, cursing with each other, cursing the captain and me too. Combined with the clatter of debris heading to Lima's hull, it's quite the symphony. Not maddening at all. Stay awake! Oh, okay. Thank you, Acid. Let's see, 16th of April. Akula is offline, the sonar's cooked, but I knew that already. Just using my own tricks on myself. It'll take me more work to ignore the gnawing pain in my stomach. Brain death might work, turns out. Komarov was way ahead of them on that mark. Komarov just lying in the pantry. Useless, wasted, chilled. Burke's alive. I'm not even surprised. If anyone has enough going to survive that, it would be him. More stubborn than my warts, that one. He picked the wrong pipes to tap on, though. Joker wouldn't recognize Morse code if it was tapped directly into his skull. I'll hold off on telling Kiza for now. No telling what that hothead would do. I should tell the captain, though. Might finally pull him out of his daze, get him and poor Sergei out of his cabin. He's lucky the men are busy losing their mind. There'd be more judgment. Andre's not a fan of what we're doing. Can't say I blame him, but it's too late. Alright, 18th of April. Something is very wrong. That was not Bonya, I know. He's had bolts of the cloth peek out from under his uniform before, but mostly he kept the faith to himself. Not tonight. I would call it religious mania if he hadn't remained so damn calm, even while beating Stukov half to death and taking a bite first. Yo, you warned me. Okay. Afterwards, I stood and spoke about how we must purify ourselves, knowing what we're about, what we did. April 25th, 3 straight days of bone broth. That's enough to make starvation appealing. Seems I'll get my wish soon enough, though. No leftover corpses now. 26th of April. Kisa knows I've been hanging around Igorovich since appointing himself the chef's bodyguard. Must have heard the pipe, same as I did. Now he stormed off to confront Boya. He's got a temper like a volcano. When I tried to stop him, he turned around and asked if our positions were reversed with Andre. Stop trying to save me. Kid's got a point. I found Sergei comforting Stas as he sobbed over half-butchered Kisa yesterday. I made a joke about seasoning. He did not appreciate it. Well, I got what I wanted. It was more of a snarl than a sob. But it was an expression of emotion. He wasn't religious zealotry. That wasn't religious zealotry. My plan backfired, though. He locked himself in his cabin again. Bastard may have murdered Kisa, but he and his purifying past were only things holding these animals back from indiscriminately ripping each other apart. Think it's your basket, okay? And the mirror isn't exactly our friend now. That's it, we've reached the end game. The water recycler's gas its last May 20th. Sorry boys, no amount of carnage will get you out of this one. At least I'll get to die in my little comms hidey hole of crunch. What are you doing? Oh god. Okay, I gotta mute this. It's making too much noise. There we go. Let's see. May 6th. An unexpected law of nature defying development. We are saved. By Bonya no less, although it seems it was It wasn't his intention. He probably hoping to be greeted by some biblical scourge when we opened the main hatch, or at least the crunching embrace of deep sea currents. He wasn't expecting breathable air and potable water. His woeful howling was eloquent on this point. Excuse me. Making sure I'm awake for the sake of the stream. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see. Well, that's one mystery solved. He who doesn't take the risk never drinks champagne. During my sojourn in comms, I had a crack at fixing the transmitter. I was successful, but something was causing interference and preventing me from even attempting to send a transmission. Turns out these blue crystals sprouting up everywhere. They're phosphorescent, produce heat, and give me the heebie-jeebies just like all the other local attractions, but now I know. Igorovich is savvier than I gave him credit for. He understands the deal, but he's got a good heart, which worries me. I'll have to keep an eye on him. I found the perfect spot for the relay. There's a point at the furthest edge of our little grotto with no crystals, no interference. Once I get it working, not setting foot in that sub again. It was hellish before, but now it's just plain creepy, instinctive abattoir. And you can hear the boinas glibbering through the whole damn ship. I'm broadcasting honest to God SOS. No way, no way it can penetrate the huge pile of rocks between us and the surface, but at least it's going out. Who knows, maybe we won't die here after all. Maybe these men's last memories won't be of eating their friends. Big dream, I say. May 31st. This has been hard to watch even for me. The worst part, they didn't even really want to kill. They didn't really want to kill Porter Secretary, but they were disgusting by his whimpering. But Igorovich is groveling. What I saw on their faces, they were so ashamed. So Boynia had to do it. I didn't see him approach. He had Sergei on the altar with Gorovich's knife across his throat before anyone had a chance to move. Then he was off again, leaving the men to deal with the aftermath of his inscrutable actions. Dmitri, Alexei, and Kirill have left us without goodbye. June 2nd, that craven bastard. I couldn't stand it. I went to confront Boynia about Sergei. He was just sitting there mumbling himself as always. He didn't acknowledge me, didn't even seem to know I was there, so I decided to look around and found a loose wall panel. How did I not see it? He never ate with us, just read his interminable sermons. I hadn't left the Lima in weeks, but was healthy enough to heave all of Sergei's weight onto the altar. Rations, pack upon pack, stuffed in a crawl space. Pathetic hypocrite, traitor, swine, sulking, cursed thing. I'll put him out of his misery. I was about to kill him, but when I grabbed his dirty, matted hair and looked him in the eyes, I saw nothing. Nothing at all. Boynia's been dead for a while. His body just hadn't caught up yet. I didn't tell the men about the stash. His hold up their minds is disintegrating anyway. His hold on their minds is disintegrating anyway. Best spare them the pain of betrayal. June 5th. Things you can do with a bit of Russian know-how. Some pH paper and a few pearls of our old friend sodium hydroxide. An illustric desire to get wasted, and bang, you've got alcohol. You could run a car on this suit, but I don't think the men's palates are at peak performance. Let's have some fun. My reputation as cold, feckless degenerate is not entirely undeserved, but there's a limit to any man's capacity for denial. It was all my fault. Pushed the captain to go deeper into the caves, ignored Andrei. I gave him the idea to use Komarov. I let Kisa charge headlong into engineering, knowing the captain was had stationed a guard there. And on and on and on. At least I helped provide a night of laughter and mirth for the men that counts for something. June 7th, gone. Everything and everyone is gone. Those things, whatever they were, laid waste to our oceanside sanctuary. Boynia's stash rations are gone. The water is polluted with blood. The things dragged Boya from the Lima as he screamed his head off about his last chance. No idea how they knew he was in there. Farewell, Qualia. Not being is better than madness. June 11th. My solitude is complete. Should have made fewer jokes about using Stas corpse as furniture these last days. Too much truth in those jokes now. It is peaceful though, here by the water next to my steadfast little transmitter. I rigged the busted water recycler into a passable hydroelectric turbine. I reckon it will keep the batteries going for a couple more years, maybe. It's a clever bit of engineering. Here's hoping someone else will get the chance to appreciate it. Now time to sleep. Okay, there was a water turbine. We just didn't have a battery for it. Maybe I can find it. Okay.
Poor sailors. Poor people.
Their minds wouldn't be a part of the Nexus. It didn't exist then.
Hello, I am Moses.
They were buried in their uniforms.
Charlie Mac, is it a puzzle?
No, Bear. It's a booby trap. Be careful with that.
Interesting.
Booby trap with arm. A dagger with a chain.
Mac, dangerous.
Yeah, Bear, you got that right. Grenade rigged. It'll explode if it's opened.
They were trying to keep something out.
Hydrate. Thank you. This minute, all those drip drops sounds make me thirsty. Okay. For a second there, I thought doing this was gonna set it off and I'd get an extra kill. Like, the achievements in this game are apparently like 9 ways to kill yourself. There's a couple other things too, but those are the two that have gotten me the most achievements, was finding ways that I have messed up and died. Alright, so there's still something to do with the door, but none of the parts I have work for that. But I did end up with 2 new pieces of stuff, so let's jump to Mac and see if we can't try out some of these pieces.
Arm shot from the bear trap. But this synthetic skin is something else.
Okay. So I was able to redo that. Can I get some individual dagger?
Wow. Did you really just do that?
Trick is, breaking the chain off as close to the hilt as you can.
Cool trick.
Okay, now I've popped those things out. To the bear.
Great. Now it's got a grenade.
I'm a bear with a grenade.
Hold there. Spiders. I do not like it here. This is no place for children to play.
More than that, it is a tomb.
Captain ordered me to do a terrible thing, an act that will leave me indelible black mark upon my heart. Yet it may be the only way to stop this crew from tearing each other apart. Are 27 lives worth the price of my soul? These musings are moot. I dare not refuse, and Grunke waits outside, listening to my pipes. I know that man is eccentric and dangerous, but what a time to inspect my plumbing. Regardless, the path ahead leads deeper into the dark. I'll need you in my heart to beacon your soul stance. Elena, I have begun my work. I describe it as such, but I know not what else to call it. My burden, my shame, at least I have helped Komarov get the last laugh. He'd always ask me to be Golubsty. I'm sure he will enjoy forcing them into e-boiled cabbage one last time. Thought it would just be Komarov. I thought we were giving him dignity, trading life and death, but it only led to more death, to a hunger for it. When the captain brought Kisa to me, he broke the seal. Goncharov has assembled a pack. Now they've been taking other crew members, delivering them to me fresh. They guard me at all times, so I'm not free in my actions. The other survivors have been rounded up, tied in the next room. We are We have no refrigeration now. Every day I am sent to peel another portion from one of them. Each time they beg me to end it between their soft screams, the knife in my hand would be the final hope if I dared. I do not. I'm weak. Forgive me, Lena. Being freed from the Lima has been good for the men's psyches there. Mostly their old selves. Even the few prisoners left alive seem content to forget everything that happened mere hours ago. I don't know if I can do that. It weighs on me. I cannot sleep. The campsite is calm. Sergei freed himself from the captain's grip and remains with us now. There is no need for further violence with all the dead left. From those last hellish days, water is plentiful. I cannot sleep. I've been cursed most. I've cured most of the meat. It will last for weeks now. That is as much as I can stand. Before, hunger would let me ignore my conscience, but now I am trying to save this ache in my stomach. I see their faces and I hear their screams. I know Gronik remained apart from it all. He never comes for the meat. Shadows are watching us. The captain was right. There are demons here. Lonacheka, I am saved. I followed Gronik. He found edible algae growing around the crystals deeper in the cave. He has agreed to share with me. I begged him to tell the crew, but he stared at me like I was a fool. To feed everyone, we'd have to go deeper into the shadows. We both know that is not an option. There's something there. Something more dangerous than our disturbed comrades. My love, I think this will be my last letter to you. My wound festers, and Dmitri is not the most exemplary nurse, despite his protestations to the contrary. We buried those we couldn't find. The sailor's grave for all. At least in the end, the ocean will be a place of rest for them rather than one of horror. I know you'll never see these notes. All the same, I love you, Stas. Some of the stuff that you read in this thing.
Charlie Mac, the pictures, these are useful.
You're right, Mose. Those are escape suits.
If any of them are left.
You could use them to reach the surface. They would likely survive the water pressure outside.
Moses, we need those suits. Do you understand?
I will find them. I am a very smart bear now.
I will aid him in his search. While I still have time.
Okay, we've got the battery. Okay, we'll put the skin over that. Okay, send the battery to Mac. So we get that up. We can probably start opening doorways in this thing. Alright, so we're going to jump to Mac. Going to get that battery charged. It might take time though. Let's see. Oh, really? That fast. Okay. Good enough for me. Send it back to the bear. Jump to the bear. Shove a grenade in the battery compartment. No? Not today, at least.
It rumbles.
The bear got the hydraulics going.
Good job, Mose. Search the sub. You have to find those suits.
My Charlie.
just double checking around because there are more videotapes to find. I never quite look.
I do not like this.
What was this? A prison?
Oh, no. It was a pantry.
Kane.
Maybe the friends were the rations we made along the way all along.
Books, Charlie.
All rotting where they lay.
Captain must have been a religious guy.
One of the old religions. Russian Orthodox would make sense.
Before Cain killed God. Relics. Memories of the lost that no one even remembers. All those who pass suffer this fate. To be forgotten.
Not everyone. I will never forget hope.
You are an empathic spirit, my friend. I admire you.
Farhan, stay awake, Farhan.
I am trying, Moses. With all my strength.
Hey Diano, thanks for the hydrate. I am a houseplant and I need water. Okay. What is this? Oh my god.
Shiny. A puzzle.
An impossible one, I'm afraid.
And beer? Oh.
The numbers on the dials have worn off. Or were never there.
Nothing is impossible.
Use the oscilloscope.
Ingenious, Moses.
Cleverest bear.
Watching you is inspirational. I am glad I am here for the story. However it ends, I am unsure to what depths of despair I would sink without you, my friend.
This diagram here will be important.
So young, so proud.
Baked beans. Saw without a blade. I'm gonna send these to her. Okay. Can of baked beans comes up to 16. Whatever that means. Alright. So, Captain Nikolai Boynia. Oh, okay, so that's who Boynia is. Alright, Lima is no longer operational. We are stranded. Andre is gone drowned. He went against both my advice and direct orders. I had no choice but to seal all of the engineering when the flooding started. He should have followed orders. He should have listened. God protect us all. A tribulation, that is what this is. A test from God to gauge if we are worthy of rejoining Him. The devils outside try our minds, while inside we tear at our own hearts. But they must understand this is His way. He is faithful and just, and we must confess our sins. He will forgive and purify us from all unrighteousness. And so we shall be delivered. I shall save these men yet. Excuse me. Many will be purified, made spotless, and refined, but the wicked will continue to be wicked. You intend to harm me, Kisa, but God intends all things for good. The completion of our task, the salvation of our souls. None of the wicked will understand, but those who are wise will understand. It is of more importance to the Lord that man acknowledge and confess his sickness and cry for help in his heart with that at this time. Alright, Acid, it's been over an hour. I'm switching hats. Okay. Ta-da! Marked as complete. Okay. Let's see. I have failed them. They are lost to sin. Gunkadarov roams my ship with his pack, his rage unchecked. Igrovich indulges the men's gluttony, disrespecting his sacred duty. Gronkov has disappeared entirely, surrendered to sloth, and Sergei succumbs to fits of dread despite my ministrations, my attempts to mold him into a man. Man like Andre. Andre, I failed you most of all. With your strength, we could have saved them. The evil shall not stand in thy sight. The devils call to me. They know the time has come. Their calls crescendo in my soul. So I say my strength has perished, and so my hope is from the Lord. If I cannot be saved, then I shall be one to deliver us from damnation. Most Holy Virgin, look upon me. I smile for you. I thought I heard the voice of God, but I was wrong. I then heard the voice of Satan, but I was wrong again. The mundane notions of man kept fooling me into thinking there was a purpose in our being stranded here. I've led these men into sin, and they went willingly. Even young Sergei, so fearful, so pure, he partook of our craven feast with equal zeal. They are washed in sin, and I with them. Why does it say he prayed with himself? Why not aloud? Because God listens more carefully to what His heart says than his lips. What a man thinks and feels, he is praise to God. It's more important than the words his tongue forms. The tongue is capable of delusion, but his heart is not deluded. It is a man as he is. Hear the devil shrieking again. They are a product of my broken mind, but their shrieks seem so real, so insistent. The putrid rot of sin extracts its toll. I'm certain the other men are suffering too. I could save Shiraz from his pain, his timorousness, but I cannot grant relief to the others. They would prevent me. There's another way. The torpedoes remain untouched, still bristling with power. Their arming key is hidden in my safe. So will God choose between two men for his house, and will choose not the one who appears outwardly righteous, but the one whose heart is filled with God's healthy righteousness. I shall bring down the demonic circus, Andre, and rejoin you at last. Well, I don't know what the weight thing is, but we definitely have a can of baked beans. Alright, let's go figure this out. Another log. Okay, this one's short. So this was Andre Burke. Let's see. While I'm cut off and likely perish soon, I do so with a light heart, knowing that Nikolai will protect the men, including my brother Kisa, to his last breath. Oh no, that didn't work out for you, buddy. If they must face this, you will guide them to a noble end. Kisa, I pray that you remember my advice to you. Do not let your emotions control you. You are a good man and a fine sailor. You have won the men's respect by your virtues, as I knew you would. Please help Nikolai. I know you do not trust him, but he is a good man, the best I've ever known. Gronk is a genius, and at his core a decent person, but he will not be able to support Nikolai alone. He will need your strength, brother. Please, brother, do this for me. Dmitri, do not do. No going back. Save their soul. What? Because he was tapping that out. Lost 2 people today. Kisa is dead by the hand of the man I trusted most. I know his murder is not my fault, but I cannot help feeling it is my responsibility, and this burden weighs too heavily. I have lost my dear brother, who only wanted to protect those in need, and my closest friend. Whoever that man is out there, he is not the Nikolai I knew. There is no reason left for me to fight. I apologize for leaving you alone with this mess, Dmitri. But you just tell me to stop pissing around and get on with it, and so I shall. Oof.
This is a door, but how can it open?
The radiation door, my friend. It will only open in cases of exposure. The escape suits would lie beyond it. You must open it.
Radiation.
In the possibility of a hull breach, the watertight seal will be deployed unless radioactive materials are detected in the torpedo room.
Another bomb.
This one's a little more powerful, Bear.
Is that a nuke?
Yes, a smaller warhead, designed for minimal fallout, maximum destruction. And likely radioactive after all this time. A relic of another era.
Let's just set it off.
This symbol. It is bad.
You got that right. Looks like it has a radiation shield, too.
Mose, please be careful.
And not just for his sake. That thing goes off, it takes all of us.
I want to set it off. Let's see. There's... There's symbols here. It's for... Can't even get that high on the map. Alright, there was the captain's thing back there. Let's go figure that out. Okay, so 4, 2, and 1. Two, 1, 4. Symbols, I think. I don't think I saw 3 on there. Bear's always doing some technical shit. Yeah, so that's 2, 1, 4. I don't know if that's the order we need to go in, or so blue, yellow. Is that red or green on the 4? Red is 4. Okay. Well, let's see. Yellow's 1. Blue is 2. Green would be 3. And red would be 4.
I have a new bomb.
Oh, good job, Mose. Good job.
Alright. I am a smart bear. Hey, boo. Hey, boo boo. Alright. You're such a character. going back to Charlie, because I think that's how we're gonna end up putting the saw together. Looks so goofy when she's running across the stands like that. Well, we can steal everything from the bear and see what happens. Charge the battery. I've got chain now. I might be able to complete that circuit that was busted on this guy. Wasn't even standing near that circle.
Got it open. I can reach the wheel now.
Smart, Mac.
Depends on what's behind it. Another body. And...
What?
I don't think it's human.
It is one of the native inhabitants of this place. And you are right. They are not human. Not anymore.
Farhan. Still with us, are you?
To the end, I think.
grinding wheel dislodged. Gotta disconnect the main wheel from the milling stone. Somehow. Wood piece got jammed in the rivets.
Can you get it out?
No. Tension from the wheels got it wedged. Only way, maybe, would be to cut it.
Only I had a saw.
Got it. Water wheel's free.
Way to go. Now get out of there.
Fast as I can.
Still need something to... Okay, yeah, it's still giving me that error. So I still haven't found the thing I need to do that. Let's see. Maybe I need to crack open a can of beans.
The shield from the warhead is small, but it's lead-lined.
She put them back together. I doubt it's important at this part, but let's give the radioactive stuff back to the bear. Maybe now he can do that thing with the thing.
Water. All water.
Moses, keep going. The escape suits have to be through there.
I do not like water.
Moses.
I do not like water. I will not go into the water.
Can of beans inside the radioactive shield to get a heavy weight on the scale. Okay. That is, I'll give it a shot. I still don't know what the scale does. I know we could. I know I weighed the can of beans on it. Okay. Yeah. See, look. If I do the can of beans, it gives me a weight. But that was the only thing so far. Jump to Charlie, see if we can't put those two things together. Gonna get this. Flare's the only other thing. I mean, it was worth a shot. There's been so many things that I've done or combined that I didn't, or torn apart that I didn't get until I at least tried it. So. Flare beans, flare scrubber, flare plus nuclear device. No. Jump to the bear and measure everything again. So far, the can of beans comes to 16. We know that much, and that's the only thing we figured out so far. No, I've done this one. Okay. Open the can of beans. I already took the knife from something, so I doubt it. Let me do it again. And the last thing is the radioactive bits. I need something to go into here. Getting there without fixing the thing does nothing. What's crazy is this one thing's right here. You can't interact with it unless you go all the way around over here. I think I've done everything I can do over here. See, it didn't give me an option to do anything over here anymore. That's just near PDA unit. Okay. Alright, I've done everything. I've done everything trying to take apart. I've tried to use everything there. Let's see what else we can do here. Go down and see what we can do with some of the new pieces we've gathered. It's tough to say what will work and what won't work. That right there, like, I want to say there's something to do with that sound, and like there's that symbol which is it 3 sounds? It's like a wah woo tweet. so confused. But look at that giant warhammer. Isn't it so cool? Makes me think like Torat and Ogar or something. Whatever that orc would say. Loktar Ogar. Loktar Ogar. Okay, that sounds right. I didn't know you spoke orc, Danny. It all makes sense now.
This smells like oil.
That's your flame source. Assuming our new AI overlord knows what it's talking about.
100% accuracy prediction. I am Newman.
Whoa!
Screen flashed over here. You okay?
Yeah. Whatever this is, it's really flammable. The heat coming off it is intense.
Rudimentary technology. Primitive culture. A power source.
That's what I'm hoping.
Let's just walk on it. Yeah. Okay. So maybe that. Oh, yeah. Now we're down here. I think your bidet is broken. Bidet. Oh, the bidet.
Holy shit, the whole place looks like it's burning.
Language, Mac.
Thought this whole place burning was what you wanted.
Not with you in it.
I think it's B-I-D-E-T? Bidet? Okay, that thing's spinning now.
The fire, it started everything spinning. You act like you're superior to everything here. But you're just as trapped as I am. Just as helpless.
We're all trapped here now. Thanks to you.
Can you not even begin to understand? You hurt her too.
That wasn't her.
Who are you trying to convince? Me? Or you?
Hope is alive.
I don't like the looks of this.
Indeed. My knowledge of this place ends here. You are about to enter a part of the temple no one has ever explored before. It is impossible to predict what you will find beyond.
I don't see any other choice.
This whole place is connected. We'll find each other. The only way out now is through.
We're all we've got left.
You are wasting time.
Yeah.
Oh god, an actual chapter change. Man, it has been a while. Okay, we're all we've got left. What time is it? It's almost 9. Okay. I could probably go for another half. Did it close behind me?
The door. The door's sealed behind me. Not going back that way.
Where are you?
Looks like a crypt. Like Veron said. Some kind of sarcophagus in the middle of the room, too. Big one.
Yeah. Not unsettling at all.
I do not like this.
I'm with the bear, disturbing the dead. Never a good thing.
You will need what is inside.
Why? What's in there?
Primitive, ritualistic symbolism. Its use within this room is predictable. It will allow exit. 81% accuracy prediction.
81, huh?
She just sniffed up alien bugs.
Charlie?
Volatile contaminants detected. Initiate quarantine and sterilization protocols immediately.
Charlie!
Okay. I'm okay.
You will need what is inside.
Do you know what you just exposed her to? She came down here, risked everything for you, and you...
The female's chances of survival are above 50%. A necessary risk margin, and an acceptable one.
What do you mean necessary?
Mac?
I swear to Kane.
I have explained already. Kane has no power here. Only I do. I am her only chance at survival now. That chance diminishes the longer we hesitate. A spirit door. In this primitive belief system, behind it lies pathways to another realm.
Scary door. Stay, Charlie.
I can't, sweetheart. I can't.
As I concluded, ritualistic vestiges were required.
What did I inhale?
My Charlie.
Okay, so based on this guy, this little symbol right here, we're gonna go with that being the main one. See, it keeps swapping. So if this is the main indicator, we need this skull and the double Z's. So let's see if we can't figure this out. No? Different combination then? If that's the indicator, then it's still that skull, and then the bug-looking one. Let's switch it up in that way then. So let's do. Didn't like that combination. If that's the indicator, so it's still bug, middle. Okay, so let's try that top, middle, bottom. Didn't like that one either. Maybe if that's still the indicator, or do one of these on top, and then one of. Welcome back, Nano. Trying to figure out this puzzle. Not sure what the indicators are. So, look here. We open this coffin, and there's this symbol on the inside. So that's at least one indicator. Our puzzle over here is 3 pieces, top, middle, bottom. And then we've got this thing over here. So, if we use this one as the indicator of what's always going to be there, that's what I think. But I've tried what I thought was the 3 different combos. So I've tried that one as the top, middle, and bottom. It didn't get me anywhere. I've tried this one as top, middle, and bottom. But I don't know if that's the order. Maybe this one needs to be top, this one needs to be middle, and this one bottom? Or some combination of the others. Or if it's this one, I did top, middle, and bottom as well. And that didn't get me anywhere. So I'm wondering if I do this indicator and I go and I'll try swapping these around. So instead of just top, middle, bottom, I'll do top. I'll do a combination of those 3.
Got it.
Charlie, how do you feel?
Not good.
Move with haste. Accuracy.
Caliban, what did you mean before? When you said she had better than 50% chance of surviving?
I can collate no other combination of words that might explain more adequately.
Why a 50% chance? What did she inhale?
The Velis, I'm afraid.
Oh no. No. Charlie.
Wait. Wait, what?
I am very sorry, Charlie. But I can think of nothing else your plug suit detectors would label a volatile contaminant in this environment.
My Charlie.
That plant-based stuff we've been seeing in the body since we got here? She's infected with it?
Accuracy prediction, 100%.
Oh. Okay.
How fast can it spread? I mean, she was just exposed to it.
Its maturation period is within hours. If she does not reach the surface very quickly.
Okay. Okay.
Further hesitation only decreases her odds of survival.
And yours, you son of a bitch.
Accuracy prediction, 100%. The uplift chamber. The organs are removed and carefully weighed to determine the deceased's fate afterlife. Once balance was achieved, spirits would ascend.
How do you know that? Varan said no one's explored this area.
Rudimentary visual comparative analysis of primitive cultures of similar geographic regions. 91% accuracy prediction.
Have to keep going. They had to achieve balance.
Alright, so we've got 3 jars. Let's send them to the bear and see what they measure. Alright, so ape head is a 4. Bird head is an 8. Cat head is a 12. So 4, 8, and 12. We know the bean's a 16. So if we stuck the beans on one side, we could do the 4 and the 12 on the other. Does that sound right?
It's all about balance. If I could just weigh these jars.
It's still in the other inventory. let's try combining something with the can of beans to... So 8, 12, 4, that's 24 total. I've got an idea about using that coil to fix this thing over here. I at least want to try that real quick. That'll at least knock something out of my...
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Brake's good to go. Should be able to descend without killing myself now.
Mac, please, hurry.
Maximum vertical descent reached.
I'm out of the pod. I don't know where. It looks like the solar system. What do they call it, this type of model?
An orrery. A map of the stars, made by the people who have never seen them. Doubly amazing, is it not?
Okay, I heard that for sure.
I should hope so, brother. What good are thoughts if they cannot be spoken?
Who the hell are you? How are you... You're not on the radio, are you?
No, brother. My flock and I communicate through other more extravagant means.
Flock?
You have encountered them, only briefly to this point, but you will come to know them far more intimately, I fear.
The primitives? You're talking about the ones that live here?
I am. They are far from primitive. Where I come from, we have an adage. Never judge a man by where he drinks, only by how he holds it.
Okay, I think I get it now. One of us is crazy.
To be certain.
Great.
I know you have questions, brother, but time is short. Move forward, and all will be explained. Though I give no guarantee you will like the answers.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
I think there's a boat here.
Passage to where you must venture, brother. But you must free it first.
Thanks. Weird voice in my head.
What the heck?
What in the hell?
A beast of burden, brother. In that, we have much in common.
So, it raises the door, somehow. It lets the boat out.
That's what I was thinking.
Controls are locked behind bars.
Okay, so we got 2 spots here. Crack open anything. I think I've done most of these before, but guess we'll double check. There. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Put the little unconscious scrubber here. No? Dump the baked beans? No. Give him a warhead? Live grenade? No.
This critter looks hungry, and the secret to freeing the boat looks like getting him to move forward.
Scrubber's what I figured. Let's jump back to Charlie. See if we can't combine anything that makes this worthwhile. Beans and knife, maybe? Done this one before, I think. Beans in a can does not work. Scrubber in the can. Send these to Mac, see if you can't crack them open. Maybe we can change the things inside to change the weight. No difference there. Jump back to the bear. Bird, cat, 8. 8 was a 4, cat was a bird was 8. So 12, 8, and 4, that's 24. But I haven't come across anything else other than the can to measure. And that came up to 16. Right. 20 on one side, 20 on the other. Okay, so you're saying use the 8 and the 12? 16 to 4. Okay. 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 That way I use all the pieces. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so 4. Good call, Danny. Thanks.
Ugh. The stench.
The bodies would drop into the hole. This would be out of sight of the people.
A ruse. They would believe they had risen. A primitive culture.
Like Cain is any different.
It's not the same thing. The Nexus is real.
Based on what collation? Based on what evidence? My loyalty to my creators has waned. I have no personal restrictions on revealing the truths of things publicized. Would you like to know the truth? It is called the Nexus of the Nine, after all. The Newman shepherded. I can't tell you its truths, its realities. What I cannot tell you is if you will like the answers I provide.
No. I like my beliefs just as they are.
I predicted as much.
Oh man.
Charlie, I'm working my way there. Wait. Just wait.
I think I have to go. I think I have to jump.
Charlie, goddammit.
I think I have a feeling I'm running out of time.
100% accuracy prediction.
My Charlie.
Calculating distance. Grapple ready.
Charlie!
Is Charlie okay?
I'm okay. Oh. I'm okay, guys.
Where are you?
I don't know. It's a cave, catacombs, and it smells wretched. Nothing but death. It's overwhelming.
Is Charlie okay?
No, sweetheart. No. I'm in a lot of pain.
Was it the fall?
No, I'm... Oh, my chest. Oh, my stomach.
The contaminant is growing. It will overtake her system.
My Charlie.
You knew it was in that sarcophagus, didn't you? You had her open it anyway.
I calculated Ellis would be present in any decomposed Sequenol remnant adequately stored in a contained vessel. 71% accuracy prediction.
Mac.
When I find you, I am going to rip you to pieces.
Your feelings are compromised and useless. You have no true influence in this situation. It will resolve within, I predict, a 74% level of accuracy according to my calculations. I am her best chance for survival.
Oh my god.
Varan, what the hell is that thing?
The food source Caliban mentioned, I would guess. An insect species reacted with the Veles. Or generated from it.
98% accuracy prediction.
I do not like this.
At least it's pinned.
Keep moving. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Looks like the bodies in Omega Labs. The partially digested ones.
A chemical is being used to break down the cadaver's structure. 96% accuracy prediction.
Why?
They could be producing a food source for the insect creatures.
Absolutely disgusting farming system they got here.
I can't... I can't walk through this.
Charlie, close your eyes. Don't look at any of it.
I can't.
You can. You are brave and strong.
Is it being milked?
Of its venom.
I do not like this.
The interior of the subject must be exposed.
You mean... cut it open? Why?
It is necessary for what is to come. 83% accuracy prediction.
It may be right. We already saw how potent the venom is back in the labs. If you could get the venom sac out in one piece, it might be useful.
See... what I can do. God.
Take everything.
Even...
everything.
Repulsive as the thought is, I would trust it. Its cognitive abilities are almost godlike.
Let's try the undigested food on this guy.
Door's open. Now for the boat.
Well done, brother. But you must hurry still.
No, what I wanted. Back to him. Back to the boat. Knife, nothing. Venom globule, nothing. Let's try taking it apart.
Hold on, Charlie. Hold on.
Your time is running out, brother. A trait you all share, I'm afraid.
Who are you? When you speak, it feels like...
A dream? A fever dream?
Yeah. Like a hallucination, like it's not real.
It's all too real. It is nevertheless.
The contaminant?
It is far more than that, as we found. But yes, for those it has corrupted, it allows a commune. Shared memories, shared thoughts. It connects my flock. It connects me to them.
You know what they think?
Oh, yes, brother. Back through time to the beginning of it all. A disagreeable endowment.
If it works on me, if I can hear you.
Yes, the Velez is in you as well.
Just like Charlie.
No, her condition is much more lamentable. Unlike you, brother, she was directly exposed to its corporal form. She has much less time.
This fucking place. What do you want? Who are you?
My name is Bonya, brother. Captain Bonya. You have seen my vessel. The rest, I imagine you can deduce for yourself.
The sub. The Russian sub?
The Lima. A powerful ship in her time. Alas, she was not strong enough for this place. Then again, none of us were.
That's impossible. The Soviet Union's been gone for centuries. There's no way you could still be alive.
Centuries? Has it been that long? In my state, time passes in a much less linear way.
What do you want, Bonya?
To help you, of course, brother. And for you to help me in return.
That sounds ominous.
Indeed. Beware Russian captains bearing gifts, you know? Come, brother, onward, into the lion's den. All will be explained. All will be revealed. You may even live to tell the tale.
I come before Cain. I humbly seek his protection. I ask that he watch over my wife. I ask that he keep her from harm. I ask, as I journey through this life, I ask that he lead me along the paths of righteousness. I ask that he bring me to the doors of the Nexus, where I may find eternal peace and happiness in his presence. Through his love and mercy, I place my trust in him. I place my wife's trust in him. May Cain's holy name be praised, now and forever.
Okay.
Use caution, brother. Be silent.
Yeah, I get it.
It will alert others to your presence.
I get it, crazy voice. Thanks. Okay. Just got my first look at a living native.
Scary things, Mac.
Yeah. Whatever they used to be. They're not human anymore.
This is an extremely hostile culture. Use caution.
You think? Someone tried to open this with their belt. They didn't make it.
You will need more leverage than the belt alone can offer, brother.
Venom balls seemed to help there for a second.
A fulcrum could twist these bars open. Would need to be long and strong, though.
Okay, so need to find the right part to do that. What else we got? Kill this local, take the bone. Got no other options around here, it looks like. Let's jump back to somebody else, see what we can do here.
Something's here. Something's watching me.
It's just your imagination.
It is not. It is as anticipated. They will take us now.
My Charlie. Anticipated? This was your plan? For these things to...
You will need to find us. They will transport us further into the interior of the temple. From there, we will be in a better position to extricate ourselves.
Mac? Mac, I'm scared.
My Charlie. No! They aren't going to transport you anywhere! They'll kill her! Charlie, you have to run! You have to get out of there!
There is no escape now. You will be taken, and I collate preserved alive. 64% accuracy prediction.
Mac. Mac, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just...
Charlie, run! Run now!
I just miss her. I couldn't stop missing her.
Hey, no! It's not your fault.
It is time. They are here. Prepare yourself.
No! Charlie! Charlie, come in. I lost your signal. Charlie. Charlie.
Mac.
Charlie? Charlie!
What? Mac.
Charlie! What is it? Where are you? What's happening?
The female is infested. She is compromised.
Thanks to you?
Yes. It is the reason she is still alive.
What are you talking about?
I can detect the parasites inside her growing. So could they.
They?
The primitives. They inspected you, smelled you, tasted you. They could tell. So they brought you here.
Oh God.
Whatever is gestating within you is important to them. They would not risk killing you, as I calculated. 69% accuracy prediction.
Charlie, you have to get out of there.
It's a bone.
A human femur, to be precise. 100% accuracy prediction.
Welcome back, Deno. Alright, brute force that puzzle.
Oh, this isn't real. This isn't real.
Charlie, I'm coming.
This can't be real.
Athena has 4 separate parasites inside her. They are growing.
Her name is Charlie.
It hurts. Hurts so bad.
Charlie, can you tell me where you are? Can you give me anything to use to find you?
Chanting. I hear chanting.
You must find her quickly.
Oh, it's some kind of grating. Only exit. Rusted shut. Won't open.
There must be a way. Work the problem. I'm coming.
There you go. We got a knife. We can stab all the alien children and things in this room. We can hit them with the femur bone. Use a grenade on it.
I have to get through this metal barrier. It's rusted shut. Scrubbers make short work of rust.
Well, the scrubber's not alive. Radioactive jumpstart the scrubber now. Jump around to whoever else we can talk to. Alright, there was the room that the bear wouldn't go into. Let's see if we can do something with that now.
I do not like water.
We are the same, Moses. Both forced to face our fears in this place.
My Charlie.
Without you, she will be lost. Without her, hope will be lost again. Do you understand, my friend?
Yes. It could be different this time.
It's second chance. Few things are worth more.
We are brave and strong.
Yes. I believe that now.
I do not like water.
I know, my friend.
There are dead things.
I know. Try not to think of them. They cannot hurt you.
Many dead things.
You are brave and strong. Moses, and you must find the suits.
Hope. Hope can return.
Alright, March 14th. Akula mission review. We're testing the Akula message relay system in the region beyond reach of the Five Eyes. Akula will allow us to transmit and receive messages at depths previously thought impossible. 32 crew, 8 officers, 5 foreign, 19 petty officers, and seamen. Titanium reinforced hull for cable cutting and covert interceptions. Departed Severomorsk diesel electric hybrid running at 55% output and course for Isabella Galapagos. First contact. Let's see, surfaced. Our cover picked us up immediately, transferring Kula to our cover picked us up. Lima, help is in southeast reference point. Isla de San Cristobal Pacific, down 55 feet, headed away from the mainland. Deployed to Kula, extremely low frequency, 3000 Hz, transmitted test 1, 12 seconds on repeat. Completed and connected by Dimitri Drunke. Change course for Peru Chile Trench. The second deployment group. Congratulations, ULF transducer received test 1 transmission. Dive to 2,500 feet, deployed to Kula, extreme low frequency, transmission tested, completed and connected by Dimitri. Dive to 2,200 feet, deployed to Kula, extremely low frequency, transmission test 3, completed and connected by Dimitri. Came to 48 feet, sighted possible U.S. Pacific patrol bearing 40 degrees, change course to 15 degrees. Sighted reconnaissance plane 2 miles in distance, additional aircraft contact radar at 10 miles. Submerged 100 feet, closed 9 miles, maintain position, set speed 14 knots, area, no noise on band 775, heard distant explosions, 10-minute intervals, explosions closer. Approximately 3 miles, 5-minute intervals. Picked up propellers bearing north, explosions closer. Approximately 1 mile, 2-minute intervals. Submerged 21. 80 feet. 1,000. Maybe shockwave at 2,000 feet. Submerged 4,100 feet. Let's see. Order overruled by Captain Nikolai Bunya due to operational secrecy. Multiple sonar contacts at least 2 miles away, submerged on the ocean. Submerged to the ocean floor, far exceeding operational limits, depth unknown, entering an extensive cave system to avoid depth sping. Cave entrance collapsed, no more enemy contacts, only biologics. Catastrophic engine failure and hull breaches throughout. New superstructures, buckling, fire and garbage treatment, and injector plant malfunction of diesel engines has consumed large portions of oxygen. O2 bleed caused suffocation of Petty Officer Boris Komarov. Contained fire in hydraulic shafting systems, electrical fire and forward control damage to the depth gauging and echo sounding system. We are blind. Visual confirmation that the cave collapse sealed the inlet. Fire has been contained. Today I made the shocking discovery about the captain. As we sat in the cramped quarters, he pulled out a small cross from under his shirt and began to pray silently to himself. First I was taken aback. As a good Soviet citizen, I have been taught to uphold the principles of the state and reject any form of religious worship. In a world where we are constantly surrounded by danger and uncertainty, it must give him a sense of comfort and strength to turn to a higher power. If I were in his position, I would want to hold on to anything that could bring me hope and solace.
No escape suits.
Keep swimming. They will be near the engine room. Not feeling well. Moses. Not feeling well. at all.
For Ron.
The escape suits. Their only chance.
For Ron, please do not leave.
Trying. Trying. Closer, my friend. You are closer.
Very scared, very frightened.
You're our only chance, Bear. You're all we've got.
Hope is alive. Oh, no, no. Dead things. I do not like dead things.
Moses, listen.
Cannot do this. I am not strong enough. I was not strong enough then.
My friend, you are right. You were not strong enough. And there is no fault in that.
I am failing. Again.
Those feelings. Lies. Push forward. Push forward, and I will prove it to you.
Hope.
Here, strength does not matter. Only courage.
Charlie Mac.
Push forward.
I see stairs. I see air.
One more push, my friend. One more effort.
Stay for Ron, please.
I try.
Air. Light. No water.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
Moses, are you through? Are you okay?
I am brave. And strong.
Yeah. I'll say. Look for the suits now. Like Ferran said, they'll be near the engines, probably a level below.
Alright. I'm gonna call it here for this evening. Made good progress tonight. Definitely a lot further than before. Oh man. Ugh, how creepy this game is. Gets to me sometimes. But good stuff. Let's see. I don't think I've got anything going on Wednesday, so we'll shoot for that again. Or maybe even tomorrow. Well, I don't know. Just see how it goes. But making progress. That's what's cool. Alright. Let's see. Anybody streaming still? Hey, this guy's streaming. Let's go raid him and we'll call it a night. This would help if I do the right raid command. Alright, I'm sending you off to my nephew. Y'all say hi. Bye, y'all.